Welcome, everyone. We are talking about health is wealth, how to earn money from your daily habits. My name is Ava Schneider. I am a diamond with doTERRA in Dallas, and I enjoy teaching people how to make money with their link because if there's something that you share, like your favorite restaurant or their favorite nail salon or your favorite masseuse, you know what it's like to share your favorites. You know what it's like to recommend things, and that is what we are doing tonight. We are recommending our favorites. So, how to make money with your link? Why share your link instead of ordering for others? So, I'm going to jump right in here. I have been teaching about essential oils for over 12 years, and I know that we, especially in Texas, we are so um, under undereducated when it comes to herbal, natural, botanical medicine. The industry itself is booming. Herbals and botanicals are experiencing a record amount of consumers right now, especially when it comes to sleep, when it comes to immunity, and when it comes to aging. We are looking for a natural way to prevent ourselves from aging. Women's health, in fact, is one of the major growth areas. People going through life stage changes, specifically with fertility, with hormone balancing, perimenopause, and mood. That is a major growth area. So we know that right now in the United States, we have about a $37 billion natural alternative healthcare industry. And experts actually are projecting that in 5 years' time and in 10 years' time, we are going to almost 10x that. That is an industry you want to be in, is a natural alternative healthcare industry. April has placed herself perfectly by opening up this wellness center. 70% of Americans say that they consider health as wealth. So, meaning that they are not focused on just a number in the bank account. They are focused in on their lifespan, how they are perceived in aging. They consider their health as a wealth commodity. So true. So people need what we have. 1 in 10 adults in the United States take a fish oil supplement. Let that sink in. 1 in 10. Okay. 1 in 20 Americans take a probiotic daily. 1 in 20. And then 1 in 10 have actually used a collagen supplement, meaning that it's much more like 1 in 20, more than 1 in 30 that actually use it on a daily basis. And if I was to ask any American, about only 3% of Americans know what a liposomal supplement is, meaning that it actually goes deep into your cells to um, really boost the absorption of vitamins. So, liposomal technology is where it is at. But we have what people need. We have natural fish oils that are wild caught over in Norway. We have a probiotic that gets through stomach acid and is microencapsulated. We have a collagen supplement that has 9 different types of collagen. That is a first in the industry. And we have liposomal supplements that get deep into our bloodstream. So we have what people need. So why share your link instead of ordering for others? I've seen a lot of people will just add on to their normal order for their friends instead of just sharing their link. If you if you in fact share your link, you're actually providing easy delivery. You don't have to coordinate your friend getting it or bringing it to them. They get it in 2 to 3 days, just the same time you do. It gives them 25% off, um, and that's a really big discount that you can offer with your link. It gives them access to the promotions and rewards. So right now we have a 200 PV promotion, and you can get a castor oil pack, which goes over your liver on your right side. We have free geranium, which is a $50 value. Those two are free in the month of February with the 200 PV order. So if you share your link, others can use that promotion as well. This is what your link looks like on the right side. You've unlocked 25% off for a year. It says congratulations. It even has your name instead of Jane Doe. It has your name. And I'll show you how to access your link. So, how did you get started with doTERRA? What is something that you absolutely love? I encourage people to share the stuff that they love. Give someone a sample, ask about their health concerns. Perhaps they're the same as you. They need a little bit of assistance with digestion. They need to boost their immune system. They need better sleep with the serenity. I remember walking into my girlfriend's house and I said, "Look, can you just get all your oils and just put them in a box?" And she was like, "Okay, okay, what do you need? What do you need?" She's like taking her oils and putting them together. I said, "Okay, now I'm going to take your box and I'm going to bring it home with me." And she goes, "Wait, you can't take my oils." And I said, "No, no, no. Just put all of your supplements and all of your oils in a box. And I'm just going to take it with me." She goes, "Ava, You will never, ever, ever take my oils from me. I will have them to the day I die. I love my oils. And I'm like, okay, that's the business that you want to be in. That's what you want to share. Something that you cannot live without. Your favorite supplements, your favorite collagen, your favorite serenity stick that helps you to sleep, your anti-aging skincare. That's what you want to share. Start with something that you love. I remember the reason that I got started with essential oils is I was sneezing up a storm and I had had a really bad allergic reaction. I'm actually allergic to sulfates, what they put in food to preserve it. And my girlfriend, heard me sneezing one night and she said, "Look, Ava, I know that you need this lavender. I'm going to put a bottle in your mailbox." And I was like, "Okay, crazy lady." So I got the bottle out and I text her. I was like, "Now what do I do?" She goes, "Put it on your feet before you go to sleep." I'm like, that sounds like an old wives' tale. Putting oil on the bottom of my feet before I go to sleep. I don't know about that. And I can tell you, after I tried that, I slept so good and I woke up and I didn't have that sniffle anymore. That kind of hack. I didn't have that anymore. Week became 2 weeks and I ran out and I said to my girlfriend, "Can you give me another bottle?" And she goes, "Yeah, here's my link. Get your own." So that's how I came to know essential oils. Is someone loved me enough to put a bottle of lavender in my mailbox. There's someone that you love enough to put a bottle in their mailbox and give them a part of what you absolutely love. That's what you share. You share the stuff that really works. If it's those breathed drops, if it's probiotics in a stick, share that. It's something that you truly love and something that you have found to be a daily habit. So share with people what you love. Okay, share what works. What's a product that you absolutely love? Did you ask your mom or your sister, your friend, did they want to try it too? We have all kinds of supplements dealing with hormone balancing, with, like I was saying before, probiotics. Maybe it's respiratory stuff. Maybe you've got, a hacking cough all the time, or your friends' kids are constantly sniffling. They need some breathe. And I always ask people what would they be interested in? If they said, "Oh, I've got terrible digestion." People love to talk about their pain points. "Oh my gosh, my husband snores like crazy." "Oh, I wish I could find a way to sleep through the night." People love to tell you their problems. So listen, offer a solution. So you can earn doTERRA dollars when you share your link. You get 20% of doTERRA dollars on the first order when your friends get their first order through your link. They deposit the doTERRA dollars each week into your account. You get an email every time someone uses your link, and you can spend your doTERRA dollars on product, on shipping, on the taxes for your order. You can share with whatever. I encourage people to share what they love. If it's a Copaiba soft gel, if it's toothpaste, if it's that awesome mouthwash, share what you love. So here's how you can share your link. When you first log into your account, you can copy that link right there. It says sharing made simple, and you can just it says copy link. You can just copy that, put it in your notes on your phone, send it, text it to yourself, so you always have that link. So you can just copy that link and pop it into any text, any social media post, any email. Here's another way that you can find your link. You can go to the top right button where it says account and drop down, and that'll say get my link at the bottom of that with that big yellow arrow is pointing. So the account drop down, same way, get the same link just like that. You can also give 25% off with your link to your besties. And a lot of people don't realize that doTERRA has an account on Amazon, and you can buy retail straight from Amazon. So that retail price, you can give them a 25% off the Amazon price with your link. You can also give them a free membership to get 25% off for a year. They can participate in the rewards program. It is one of the most incredible rewards programs ever. You can earn up to 30% back in everything that you buy. And then just like you're sharing your link to refer a friend, they can share their link when they have an account. You can have access to all the doTERRA promotions, the BOGOs, the sales, the specials, not on Amazon, but through the link. So instead of letting your friends buy from Amazon at full price at retail, give them 25% off with your link. So let's look at three different types of customers. Okay, the first person is going to be the referring customer, the person who gets the doTERRA dollars. The new person in the middle there, they're the person who gets the membership. And then the wellness advocate, that's the person who invited you. Okay, so that's the wellness advocate that has the enrollership. So let's just extrapolate this. Let's call her Lucy. Loyal Lucy is going to refer her friend Nina, who's new member Nina. Okay. So Lucy earns $33 in doTERRA dollars. Okay. Nina gets the Meta Power pack. It's a $165 pack. And Lucy earns $33. Now, Builder Betty is the one who enrolled Lucy. Builder Betty's going to get $16.50 from that new member Nina. They are both invested in helping Nina along the way. So let's look at it. Lucy got doTERRA dollars. She can do that for holiday products, for taxes, for shipping, for products. She can use her doTERRA dollars wherever she wants. She helps a friend. The new friend, our new member Nina, she gets a 1 year doTERRA membership. She gets 25% off products. She gets free shipping on her first order if it's 100 PV or more, and she gets a free gift at 150 PV. So she can pick a diffuser, she can pick toothpaste, she can pick a foaming hand soap, all different types of gifts available for 150 PV starting order. And then the person who enrolled Lucy, she gets to help Nina, and she also gets to help Lucy, and she earns commissions. So it helps three people at the time of one. So our new member Nina, she gets a 1 year doTERRA membership that's valued at $35. She's giving that membership to a friend. She can share that as many times as she wants with her link. 25% off all pricing. That's wholesale pricing. She gets access to new member promotions. She also gets to participate in the loyalty rewards program and refer a friend programs. So it's a really good way to start to share your products when you share your link. So here are some real life doTERRA dollars. If you shared a deep blue stick, pain relief stick, a headache stick that works for you, you're going to earn about $5 in doTERRA dollars. If you shared lavender, it's about $6. If you shared a lifelong vitality pack, really good holistic vitamins that easily absorb in your system, $13. And a healthy habits kit, $30 in doTERRA dollars. Cleanse and restore kit, you earn $41. Natural solution kit, $74, goes on and on. So for every initial order, you're going to earn 20% just by sharing your link, sharing with someone that you know. I always think about like someone's going to share with them. Why not me? So let's go through some common questions about refer a friend, the sharing your link. So what perks do you get when you receive this link? Your referrals enjoy their first year of doTERRA membership. That's $35 value. They get that for free. The membership also gives a 25% off retail prices, which is that Amazon price. You get 25% off Amazon. They have access to a rewards program as well for points. They can get free shipping for any order over 100 PV. Is there any minimum spending to receive the free membership? No. When you share your link, any purchase through your link qualifies you for a free 1 year doTERRA membership for free. Um, so, do I need to have a loyalty reward order to receive the doTERRA dollars? No. You have a lot of flexibility in earning your doTERRA dollars. Any rewards order has a terrific benefit. You get free monthly products, you get free shipping, but you don't have to be a part of the rewards program to be paid with doTERRA dollars and to share your link. The Refer a Friend program is a simple way to share what you love and get rewarded. So we got some other questions. What if can I post my link on social media? Yes, social media is a great way to share your favorites. Um, your link won't change, so you always get the credit back no matter where you post it. How will I know if my friends or family sign up? You'll get an email from doTERRA saying who bought what and when they bought it. Really cool. And then I don't want to be a doTERRA to build a doTERRA business. Does sharing referral mean I'm a distributor? No, you aren't a distributor. You can get more rewards than a customer if you were a distributor, but as just sharing your link, there's so many ways that people can share the products. Sharing your link is a great way to experience. There's no business commitment. There's nothing that you have to do further except share your link. So let's start today. You can take small actions. I like to ask people if they're open to try something for digestion. Are you open to try something for sleep? Are you open for more energy, less pain? Share with your friends. They see it like you do. That's what I really, really love is to ask people what are they open to try? Open and try. Such a great combination of words. So if you start today, here's some easy text. I always say, are you open? So, hi, Amber. Are you open to try something for, and then insert whatever it is, digestion, better sleep. It helped me with, and then you give your testimony. No worries if not, just wanted to ask. The top one, hi Emma. I've been using a collagen mix that has hyaluronic acid and liposomal vitamin C. It's helped with my skin get firmer, my muscles recover faster, my hair is growing again. Would you be open to try it? No worries if not. Thought I would ask. Finally, hi Tanya. I know you're super busy this season. I thought of you because I found a probiotic. It gets through the lower intestines. It doesn't die in my stomach acid. It's really helped me to boost my immune system and it keeps me regular. Would you be open to try it? No worries if not. Thought I would ask. So those are three examples of easy text to ask your friends if they are open. If they're open to trying something, if they're open to your link, if they're open. So ask them. So, what would make the biggest impact? I ask people this because maybe it's you need to create more time. Maybe you need to create more funds. Maybe you are fighting burnout at the office. There are so many different ways that I see people come to doTERRA because they are, see the trips that we go on. April's going to Hawaii, I go to harvests all the time. They need additional income. They want to spend more time with their loved ones, with their family. They need increased financial flexibility. So they need the ability to make their own choices and not be dependent on a boss. I remember when I was giving performance reviews, I'm thinking myself, this is how I see you, but that's probably not how you see you. And I'm so grateful to doTERRA. I don't have to do performance reviews anymore. So Emily Wright is one of our founding executives. She's one of the owners of doTERRA. She said, the world needs your light. People are waiting for the hope and solutions only you can bring. It's time to unlock your highest potential and shine so brightly you cannot be ignored. I love that statement. Emily really encouraged me along three different diamond clubs to go for it and to not wait on other people's opinions on me to change and to actually just speak my heart.
Hmm.
Love you, Emily. All right. So as you earn, we're going to learn.
Yeah.
Right now, we are going through our first Health is Wealth seminar. This webinar is made for just sharing your link. We're going to have one a month, and we're going to talk about how to make money with samples, with classes, with referrals, with Silver Club, doing the 4 agreements to make money. I love this book, The 4 Agreements. We're going to talk about Let Them. That is Mel Robbins' new book. Let them make money, making money with a booth, making money on your taxes, making money with events, and finally, when we get into holiday season, making money with your family. So I'm going to give it over to one of my favorite people in the world, April Kearney. I have learned so much from April, and she continues to use Revitazen, which is a great way to help to cleanse every cell in your body. It is a gentle daily cleanse system, and I will give it over to April.
Thank you so much, Ava. That was a great presentation on how to use your link. Guys, it is just that simple. And when they gave us the gift of a link, it just was a game changer with me as a wellness advocate in the company. I'm excited for you guys coming into doTERRA that you have a click of a button, a scan of a QR code that you will be able to share your link with other people. So please make certain that if you have any problems with trying to use your link, reach out. We will talk to you one on one. But the Revitazine Daily Cleanse, you got to be a product of the product. It's really, really important. As you are sharing, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be a complete guru. Just be a product of the product. And Revitazine, the whole complex, this is one of the most amazing ways to do it. This time of year, everybody's looking for some type of detox. And so this combination of tangerine, rosemary, geranium, ginger, juniper berry, and cilantro, they help with the daily process of supporting your detoxifying pathways. Revitazine helps release old habits and limited beliefs because it's so gentle. Sometimes you don't even recognize that you are feeling more uplifted because it helps to actually address the daily toxins that are in our environment. Because use when everything is trapped within your body. If you are coming off of holiday and you still haven't been able to get your things and get your act together, and you're having a struggle drinking water, you can even take the drops of Revitazine in your water to even start the process of detoxifying your system. It's got an amazing blend, and the juniper berry, which helps with the kidney support, helps you to be able to flush. So just doing a couple of drops in the morning, it's formulated to support your healthy liver, kidney, and digestive function, and it promotes your body's natural detoxifying process. With the Revitazine, it pairs time-tested botanicals like your milk thistle, artichoke, with essential oils, the combination to help your body eliminate toxins. And this is for more efficiently and reducing oxidative stress. If you guys don't know that both of those are the key, the oxidative stress and also reducing it, that is what helps you to age well because it protects your long-term health assets. See, Ava talked about your lifespan. We really, really are using these herbs, supplements, and essential oil blends to help promote our health span because your lifespan, you want to live optimally. And so being able to have this resource in this advanced organ detoxifying complex with the milk thistle that promotes your liver and it protects you and has the antioxidant support, the artichoke leaf, which actually stimulates bile production for smoother digestion. The older we get, the less our bodies actually produce bile. If you've ever eaten food and you're like, I don't know why I'm starting to feel a little nauseous. A lot of times our bile levels are low. And so our stomachs, without having a proper digestive enzyme, can have a difficult time producing that bile. So the artichoke leaf extract that's inside of the Revitazine complex helps to support that. And by doing the Revitazine, it actually is allowed to release in a time sensitive manner within the system so that when you are sleeping and resting at night, it supports your detoxifying process and pathways while you are asleep. I often tell people this has been my new thing. I keep the Revitazine on my nightstand. And when I get up to use the restroom for the first time, that is when I'll pop my Revitazine in with my drink of water in the middle of the night. It doesn't matter what time. And it doesn't interrupt any of my other supplements. And it definitely is a gentle detox where I wake up feeling just revitalized. And I live with chronic pain because of fibromyalgia. Sometimes my inflammatory markers are heightened if I stand on my feet or I have a very demanding day. Revitazine has even proven, since using it just in September, to support my anti-inflammatory efforts. So having this Revitazine in your protocol it should be a game changer. It has been for me. And so, with the combination, as I stated, they've got the detoxifying blend that you can add to your water. Yep, just like Ava just did. And then they've got the Revitazine complex, which is the herbal combination of milk thistle, artichoke leaf, and then the black cumin, which provides another antioxidant and immune modulating benefit. It is recognized, it is bioavailable so that when you put it in your system, your body is able to receive it as a natural supplement, food energizer, and goes right to the source, which is why when you take it in the middle of the night, and you lay back down and you hit that sleep again, it's within your system and it's dispersed and absorbed right away without having to wait any time. Within this Revitazine detoxifying complex, it mixes the herbs and the essential oils. doTERRA has a very intelligent way of creating their supplements by using both. The essential oils help to deliver through a bioavailability cell communicating complex the herbs where our body can use them real time. So most herbs need to be steeped with teas or need to be activated through distillation. But this process, if you look at the capsule on the screen, it blends the herbs and the essential oils. So it's so intelligent, it's very gentle on your system, and it can be used as a daily detoxifier. I use mine about 3 to 4 times per week because frankly, sometimes I forget. And sometimes now that I'm doing the Serenity and the Revitazine, I'm not getting up as often through the middle of the night. So I wake up in the morning and I still got that Revitazine on my nightstand. And what that tells me, it's working. I was doing it daily and I definitely feel my cellular communication increasing and stronger to where I'm not having to do it every night anymore. And that is in a really short amount of time. So I feel the healing. I see the healing. I am a supporter of Revitazine and it is now my new favorite supplement.
Love it. Great job, April. This is so good to use when you're talking about cleaning out those self sabotaging behaviors, when you're cleaning out old habits, when you're cleaning out limiting beliefs. We are
Mhm.
only, what, a week away from a brand new Lunar New Year, the year
Yep.
of the fire horse.
Year of
We
the
need to be
horse.
cleaning stuff out. So I
Mhm.
encourage people to use your link, join us for the ways to actually make money and how to actually get into a very abundant place. So refer your friends, use your link. You know how to get to your link. We went through simple text that you can use, examples of sharing your link. You can also post it, you can email it as well. And join us in the future as we talk through each month. We talk about making money. So we're going to learn about all the different ways that doTERRA gives us to make money. They say that out of as this is um, one of the biggest um, groundbreaking products that we have is our comp plan. So
Mhm.
continue to join us every month. Share your link this month, and we'll return back and on the 9th of March, and we'll go through how to make money with samples. So thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, April.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for joining our call tonight. And if you all have not joined our Facebook group, Graced and Sage, that is where we will be talking a lot about our supplements, essential oils, usage tips, and also reminding you guys of what the monthly doTERRA specials are when you're ordering between the 1st and the 15th of the month. This month, we've got MetaPower as the free product of the month, which communicates, or that is our metabolic blend. And so if you all are placing orders before the 15th or by the 15th of the month, and you have 125 personal volume, you could be a recipient, you will be a recipient of the free product of the month. These new incentives that they have launched with now going up to the 200 PV with the castor oil pack and the geranium. I mean, these are not products that you collect and they sit. doTERRA has incentivized us to truly be a product of our product. And as I stated, looking back, I didn't realize the healing benefit that I received from being a product of the product, speaking towards Revitazine. But I truly am now able to stretch it out, not having to use it as much. It really has been such a benefit. My skin, my hair, my nails, I'm still learning the combination because I don't think they did it justice when we first were introduced to it in September. But now that I have taken it, I feel such a huge difference with it. And so, if you guys want to have more specific guided insight on that combination, this is my Revitazine week. I'm posting weekly on Graced and Sage about different tips and how to use it. You guys got your email, some of you all who are on the call. And so pay attention to some of those ingredients. Do a deeper dive with each and every one of the ingredients, and you can really see how your body is will respond to it. And then place it in your cart. Go ahead and get it ordered.
I love it. Thank you, April. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I encourage you to share your link, refer your friends, give them something absolute that's going to be their new favorite.
Definitely so. And please, guys, invite people to join our group and to come on the call. Ava has really put our Health is Wealth initiative into very non intimidating forms of facts and communication. So you don't have to be afraid to talk about money with the people that you love because it's really not about money specifically. It's more so about how you share what's most important to you because our health truly can take our wealth if you are not proactive and if you are not understanding how your body is responding to the environment that you live in. So, we're going to spin it around on a different note. Our health is our wealth, meaning that we are proactive with making this money, referring other people that we love for them to have optimal health and optimal existence because that is what we do. We are reaching out, each one is reaching one for the benefit of our health. And when you're healthy, you are wealthy.
Amen. I hear you, girl.
It just goes hands in hand.